Hello again. This time we are going to make an equilateral triangle. To make an equilateral triangle, we're going to label this line segment AB. Now what we're going to do is we are going to draw a baseline, and again I'm going to deliberately not make it I'm going to slant my line just so that you can see that it doesn't have to be perfectly horizontal. I'm going to pick where I want point A to be. I actually want to do it in pen so you can see it. So there is point A. All right, now what I'm going to do, and sorry about that, got an email. You may have seen that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to measure my line segment AB. Come down here to A, and I'm copying that line segment. We've already talked about how to copy. But this time, I'm going to rotate this just a little bit. I want to make this arc, instead of just crossing the line, I want to make the arc 40. I want to make it a quarter of a circle. All right? But this point right here is going to be B. So that's B. All right. Now I'm going to keep that measurement, and I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to remeasure just to make sure that that compass did not move. I'm going to go to B and I'm going to mark where B will cross the arc at the top. Okay. Remember in the last, when I did perpendicular bisectors, I talked about where two arcs intercross. That makes a point. So this is point C. And because this length and now this length are the same, so that tells me that this length, remember, equals this length. We also know that, remember, I had this length, but I also know that this length is the same because that distance was the same. So this is now an equilateral triangle. And that's all that there is to it. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions.